if you're wondering if you should be investing in this particular coin known as Telcoin, this is the video for you. It's ranked number 7 on the most viewed coins on CoinMarketCap, and so it should at least pique your interest and see if this is something worth investing for you. Now, my name is Aaron. I am on a journey to 1 Bitcoin here. I'm brand new to the whole cryptoverse. I'm just exploring things, researching things, and whatever I grab, I put it on a nice silver platter, package it up, and give it to you. And if it's something that you enjoy, and if you are a generous person, all I ask for you is for one simple like button click, and that would be just so great for me and my journey here. If you want to follow along with the 2 videos a day that I am working to pump out, go ahead and hit subscribe, and let's get right into this, talking about Telcoin. Now, if you are old to this channel, then you know that I love watching the most viewed coins on CoinMarketCap, and so this is generally what I like to see. I like to look around, and I like to see, okay, what's on the move here? SafeMoon, of course, Dogecoin. Number 2, we have Cardano, Ethereum, and then what is this? What is this? Telcoin, 20% up, 400%, 440% in the last 7 days. What is Telcoin? Now, according to this, Telcoin has been around for like 2-3 years, and it's just been doing nothing. And then look at, oh, bam! Look at that huge green spike all the way to the moon. I mean, did you see that? I mean, it doesn't look small here, but but look at this volume traded. I mean, all indicators look good. Telcoin, for whatever reason, is starting to shoot off to the stratosphere, and I'm super excited about it, and I'm super excited to bring it to you. I myself have already invested in it. We have got a $2 million market cap, so it is like, sorry, what is that? $2 billion market cap. So it's you know, it's an old project here, and it's you know, it's now just finding the footing that it needs. We're looking at 3 cents. I actually bought it at 4 cents. So if you're watching this video now, hopefully this is a better time for you to buy in. I am at a red, but you should hopefully be buying into green here. Now, okay, let's just get into Telcoin. What is it? It is a better way to send money smarter. Basically, you're able to send money across the globe instantly. Low cost money transfers powered by blockchain. And this is what I'm talking about. Blockchain coming through and solving a real world problem here. I'm going to show you how real of a world problem this is. And this is kind of like what they're talking about. I'm not going to read through the website. I feel like that's something you should do, but I am going to highlight some things here. Instant transfers, of course, I got to highlight that. So instantly, like if there's an emergency with your, I'm Filipino, so if there's an emergency in the Philippines and I need to send some money over, I don't have to wait 5 days or whatever it is to send that money over. It would be over there in an instant. Most affordable, cutting down on costs, very convenient. So what they like to do is they like to focus on user-friendly UI first. I think that's so important because a lot of stuff about crypto and blockchain is it hurts my little lizard brain, you know what I mean? It hurts my kindergarten brain. I need very simple things. And they're working for a simple UI, especially for my grandma, my Lola. She's very simple. She's not messing around with all that stuff. And of course, you could send it globally. One thing that I like to see is this it's incentivized adoption. People like all these partners and exchanges and dexes really trying to pair up with Telcoin here, especially because it's so old. There's a lot of adoption too. All you have to do is download the app and send it over. Now, before we get into this, the only social I believe they have is this. Is their LinkedIn. I mean, this is a far cry from the type of cryptos that we're looking at investing. Like they got a TikTok and an Instagram and all that kind of stuff. No, these guys are serious business. It's a serious business. They highlight their team. They highlight their website. I mean, they have a Telegram as well. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to look into this is interesting. If you meet the team, it takes you to your LinkedIn profile, and so we see some of these guys here. No problem. Sorry, you're seeing some of this. Now, let's put it to the test. I'm going to show you exactly the real world use case for Telcoin and why it might be very interesting and very useful in the future. So here I am in Western Union, and if you go here, there is an estimate price calculator for us. And so we're just going to play around with this, and I'm going to show you exactly what I found earlier, and these are real world use cases for me. And so if, like I said, I'm going to be sending money to my Lola in the Philippines. I know I said that with like the, you know, the most American accent, but it's okay. My family makes fun of me anyway. So I want to send $5,000 to them. And of course, we're going to make this equal. So we're going to, all things equal, we're going to use a mobile app, and we're going to use a bank account because it's cheaper, right? Because you know, she doesn't want to go out to Western Union location. Maybe they don't have one near Baguio in the Philippines or whatever. And of course, I could use a fee of like pay a fee with credit card, $130. But of course, I'm not going to do that. I'm savvy. I'm going to use bank account. Well, here's the thing. When I send that over, there's zero transfer fee. That's great, but it could take 0 to 4 business days. So if I send it for the weekend, it's not going to get there. 0 to 4 business days over there, which is terrible. I mean, it's terrible. What if there's an emergency and she needs something? You know, like that's not good. What if I wanted to send $6,000 over there? Is there any of it? There's no difference. Okay, that's great. Well, hold on. Oh, that's great. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna take it to my family in, you know, let's say I got friends in Japan. All these guys in Japan, they I got missionaries in Japan who wanna do kind of awesome stuff here. And so this is a very slow website. I don't know what is happening. This is another reason why Telcoin might be useful. Let's go to Japan. Western Union, you're not doing it for me, boy. Hold on, let me just refresh this. There we go, Japan. This is not it. This is not it. Bro, these slow, clunky, old institutions. It's not good. Say I want to go to Japan and I want to send another $5,000. And of course, all things being equal, we're going to send it by bank account. It could take up to 0 to 7 business days to send that. 7 business days. I mean, like in a world where things need to move fast, I am not waiting 7 business days. Here's the last thing. Here's the last real world case. If you didn't know, I'm a pastor at a local church, and what we like to do is we like to support international missions, which is why I mentioned like missionary or whatever. One of the real world use cases for us is we are planting churches in Nigeria. Okay, we're planting like 4 or 5 churches in Nigeria, and what happens there is we need to send over $5,000 over to them to build a physical building. The problem is they have to go to a cash thing at a Western Union location. Now, I don't like doing that, and the reason why is because they could get robbed. There's a whole bunch of like what I would say terrorists over there, and they, you know, there's like tribes that war against each other. That's not a good thing. Now, we actually raised $10,000, and to send over $5,000, I have to upgrade free to exclusive Western Union FX service. So that's not even available. I have to upgrade, and I'm sure I have to pay for that. Even after that, I still can't get them over. It's probably just, you know, cash at a Western Union. So this is very, very important to me, especially if I'm trying to raise money and what is the best way to get money over there. This is certainly not it. I'd have to pay a $5 bank fee, which is, I guess it's fine. It's negligible if you're paying $5,000, but this is a big problem. Cash out of Western Union. So if you kind of, this is my real world use case. Okay, this is actually something we did earlier this year. We raised $10,000 to build 2 churches in Nigeria, and Western Union, we're not going to use you. We're going to use Telcoin. At least I hope so. Let's see if we can get it on the map here. Anyway, yeah, I think this is an amazing technology. It's still like early as far as adoption. It's 2 years old and it's only like 3 cents here. I think you should be throwing your money in here. Again, not a financial advisor, just someone who's looking at this and liking what they see. Who knows? It looks like it could shoot off to the moon. I'm not really good at looking at charts, but I think this is good. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and give me a like. And if you want to follow in the journey, go ahead and hit subscribe. Thanks so much for being generous. Thanks so much for watching. Give me the time of your day, and I will talk to you on the moon.